Alright, get the old Stram fired up. I'm gonna do a little bit of testing for a few minutes while I wake up a little more, because I slept horrible last night, so I'm not even awake yet, man. I'm not even awake yet, man. I have to do some art stuff later. What's this? Oh, shoot. There was an update, so it turned off all my mods. Am I piping through my headphones? I must be. I'll have to switch that over. Let's see now. We don't want that. We do want this. I gotta, like, get all these arranged properly again. No, we don't want Architect Sense. Well, I do want it, but it's just not working with my stuff right now. My floors underneath my side. I've already got like a whole bunch of mods. Alright, so let's rearrange things real quick. Put all the races in one place. Put all these doofuses in one place. Races. Star Wars factions. Force. Put this down here. Hey caramba, ay caramba. Rassins up here. So I think we need them down below, or it just shouldn't matter anymore. Okay, my update, my other stuff. Peony Argonians, Camera Plus we'll put up here. Conduit stuff to remove just right over here. Sorry, go with the other races. Hairstyles we put up here because it's nothing. Alright. Before I do this, why in the heck would you switch to my stupid TV, you idiot? Stupid piece of crap. Oh, you just installed a dumb driver for this, so we'll make this your primary sound, even though you... Why would I ever want stupid monitor speakers to be the primary sound source? Idiot NVIDIA drivers. God. Oh, here, you want these crap ones? Yeah, that's totally what I want. What the heck is that crap? Come on. Oh, my tablet's restarting. Must have been an update. Oh, there's that. Sweatshirt. Cool. Alright. Shut up. I don't need you to scream the whole loud about my freaking tablet. Thank you. Jeez. Ridiculous. Okay. Everything seems alright. Got 5 points available. Takes 3 points? God damn. Ay, ay, ay. Superior lightsaber, huh? Forget if excellent is better than superior. But in either case, a lightsaber with a good crystal is going to be better than this scythe, so... Excellent one. I'd have to put the crystal in to see. I need to fix the graphics for that too. I think that little update I did kind of, I don't know, it seems like it gave my speakers a lot more volume by like nature. Either that or it just kind of tweaked the volume stuff in general. It's not a big deal either way. Bandit camp opportunity. Yeah, I have another bandit camp opportunity. We better break that one up. Yeah, that's the only one right now. It's really close too. That'll be really nice. You know what I might have to do? I might just have to plug in my own damn obsidian bricks. So I really want some dark bricks, and the slate is just kind of not going to cut it. It's just too light. Although that's interesting. I never noticed those before. Probably have to just do cut plants on them because they don't. I only got like 20 wood out of that one. Dead goat over here. Let's get that picked up. I don't know why. We're gonna pick up a dead goat. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, some piece of shit warg tried to kill him. Oh, poor guy. Oh, tame it. Can't prioritize. Oh, there it is. Yeah, prioritize taming it. Didn't know wargs apparently spawn wild now. It's just some hanging out here. I'm gonna kill them because I don't like them. Wow, really? Get the fuck off, you piece of shit warg. I'm like trying to tame this guy and you're gonna try to eat him right now? No? Get the fuck back over here. Don't go to research. Do what I'm telling you, punk. He's probably interacted too recently or whatever. Punk ass wargs, man. You're all neat now. Interrupt my freaking taming, monkey fuckers. Yeah, let's see this. Let's see you get revenge. Yes, there's your revenge, punk ass. All you did was hurt her pants. Bravo. I need to tweak the asphyxia value so it's not like putting them down right away. I want it so that like 2 chokes will kill them, but 1 choke won't necessarily be enough to like put them down every time. Go rescue this ferret. Now that he's downed, we can actually like go rescue the poor guy or whatever. Oh, sweet. I need to get my, I need to get my Enzio and stuff going in here, it looks like. It'll be okay now. How's it going, Mark? Let's unrestrict all the animals so they can get hauling again. advanced cooking or whatever, don't I? Where is that at? I also need electric cremation. Maybe I already have the cooking. I just don't see it. Oh, I can learn to make packaged survival meals. That's kind of cool. And here it is, advanced cooking. Just jump over to this. I'm doing pretty good, aside from just kind of bad sleep last night, so I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm A-okay. But me getting bad sleep is nothing unusual. I quite often get poor quality of sleep. I need to remember to do this real quick before I forget. Let's adjust the draw size of that weapon. Because otherwise, I'll space it out. Let's see. Melee, lightsabers. Let's see, I think it's the guard staff. No, apparently not. What? The heck did I call it then? Oh, wait. This is the new one, this is the old one. Duh. Saber's A17. See, I'm not awake, man. I'm in zombie mode. Yeah. Yeah, I need a masterworker legendary bed is what I need. Get that rest quality improvement. Obi-Wan, Palpatine. What's that? Sokatano. I need to shrink this one a little bit too, I think. Yeah, 1.8. I think that needs to be 0.6. Inquisitor, this one also needs to be shrunk a tiny bit, 2.2. Here we are, J Guard. How come you couldn't find Guard, you stupid jerk? Oh, no, that's right, because it was the wrong document. Let's make this one 2.4. Really big. Qui-Gon Saber. I don't know if that one needs shrinking or not. Probably does. Take it down 20% as well. Dark Saber. I know this one needs to be taken down. Let's put it to 2.0. Yoda is already 1.7. It should be fine. Mace Windu. 20% down. Alright. That way, like, I don't have to do that, but yeah. You need to download my Raoul Bison mod and read about M Bison Raoul Julia on Encyclopedia. That's some great crap right there. It's kind of hilarious. Chuck Norris taught him his powers. Set all these doors to be propped open so we can get like temperature sharing and stuff going on, basically. All the like main hallway doors I like to keep open, except for like the refrigerator thing. Speaking of refrigerators, we should be able to build one now. Or not? Did I not research that? What's going on? I could have sworn I got the refrigerators. We haven't tamed that guy yet because he's like assed out. Oh no, there it is. It was just moved for some reason. It like put it in a different spot. Oh, I was saying that, here, I'll show you. I'll find the link here. I hate that. It keeps it up in the top. I was talking about my storyteller mod. I made a storyteller of him right there. The link I just sent you. Because of the whole Tuesday joke, right? The whole thing where he's like, "Oh, the day that your village was destroyed was the most important day of your life, but for me it was Tuesday," you know. And so I made a storyteller like where he just like raids the crap out of you. But that article's kind of ridiculous and funny. Like it says he learned all of his powers or whatever from. He learned his powers from. I keep wanting to say Clint Eastwood, but that's not his name. Freaking Chuck Norris. He learned his powers from Chuck Norris, and then he like split into a good and evil version of himself, and all this just, you know, ridiculous stuff. All those articles on there are just like ridiculous internet joke articles, you know. Just making up these. Right, exactly. Oh man, I'm gonna need a lot more obsidian apparently. Alright. Now we can get some cool stuff going on in here. Decided wants to take a nap in the middle of the day, I guess. Whatever. Alright, we got a kitchen halfway going here. Let's do this now. Nobody says high enough cooking for fine meals? Jeez. Yeah, I know. Got a bunch of meat. I could have somebody like Oh, I need to get my meat sandwiches and stuff done up. For the moment, we just grill a whole mess of steaks. Oh, they're gonna try to say they can only stack to 10? Alright, well we need to fix that, because I ain't gonna put up with that. I need to figure out how to get all these meats to stack higher, too. Let's see now. Some of that is going to be at least vegetable garden. So, items, meals. Nuke a bunch of these files. Alright, let's see. I don't see a stack limit on these guys. So, these are all just calling for VG meal base. I don't see where that is. VG meal base and VG meal rottable. Bases, okay. Well, there's that. It's got a big stack count. Raw drugs base, raw fruit base, plant base. Where's this meal base, dude? I'm getting irritated. They're just like hiding shit in different files. Well, this is it right here, but it's got the high stack limit, but why is that just not working? I don't know where else it would be getting its freaking stuff from. Unless that's just an invalid, too high number, but it shouldn't be. So honestly, that's what I put for everything else, and it should have like complained if it was too high of a value. That's strange. Is there like a stat count? Oop, no. Okay, yeah. No, not attack. Stat. Come on. That's gonna 7,500. That's the only thing in here is just this coffee that has its own limit. But this doesn't look like it's everything. Well, maybe it is. But see, I'm not seeing VG meal rottable. See, it's I don't get that. I don't know, let's just try taking a 0 off, I guess. See if it just hates that number for some reason, or maybe it's got something in it that's like resetting those or something. I don't know, it's working for my other stuff. I don't know why it's just like freaking out on the vegetable garden stuff. It's really strange. Because, you know, she's only stacking that up to 10. Oh yeah, man, some of those articles are hilarious. We got the corn and stuff stacking up high, but oh, okay, wait, no, she's stacking up those steaks now. Alright, I was just mistaken, I guess. Maybe she was just being stupid about stacking it for whatever reason. I don't know. Either way, whatever. It's alright now. Yeah. Yeah, when they go beyond certain speeds and stuff, they just kind of like cut corners and stuff. It's kind of funny. She's just like teleporting through the wall, basically. She's all in turbo speed. Crusher's wandering around like a jerk. Why? Because I haven't told him to research refrigeration yet. Man, those doobies are giant. I need to move the offset a little bit more, though, because they're not holding them right. I also need to expand a little bit. Let's put a couple lights though. No, 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 no. No, this music is mine. I added the music with one of my mods. This is actually Lorne is the name of the guy. The video for this song actually like won some awards because it's really cool. Like they had all these dancer chicks and they like recorded the whole thing at like 1.5 times speed or whatever, and they had them do everything all sped up, so it looks like they're kind of like moving normal speed, but it also looks like slow motion at the same time. It's really trippy. The name of this song is Acid Rain. I basically added a bunch of Lorne and a guy named Tycho. They were sort of like, not, I don't know, they're kind of electronic, but not full-on electronic. I don't know. They're both like DJ dudes, but they don't do like. I don't know, I guess they probably do some of the like more classic, like, you know, dance house type crap stuff too. But most of the stuff that I like from those two guys is just, you know, some of the more like just music. I have a playlist on my YouTube page. You can see it's a bunch of it's already on there. It's my playlist that I use when I'm doing art and stuff usually. It's kind of a short one. Well, until it gets to the Tycho. Because then the Tycho is like 3-hour-long albums. Alright, looks like everybody's kind of in bed for the moment. We got a bunch of steaks going on at least. Yeah. I've got a bunch of mine downloaded and stuff. Holy smokes. They want 350 silver. Tell me where some stuff is. Oh, I mean, it's not, like, fantastic. Sure, why not? Okay. I need to go take care of that other thing, though. I need to make another lightsaber, I think. Let's do this. Shell, you're gonna make a terrible one. He made a good one, at least. Yeah, he melted it. Excellent. I'm gonna do this, though. Lock it so only very skilled people will make that. Apparently Shell is up that high now, huh? Or is he just making components? Yeah, he's just making components. I need to get my bulk component thing going on. A serial murderer. I'm really not particularly eager to get a serial murderer. Oh no, that's just dev mode speed. I don't know, it might just be if you're in dev mode you can do it or whatever. It's just you push number 4 and it just makes it, run even faster. I don't want him. He's a murderer. I think you can do the ×4 speed without dev mode though, but I could be wrong. Maybe you have to have dev mode turned on to do it. Oh, he's making another lightsaber component deal. Superior, huh? I don't know. Let's see. Let's figure this out real quick. Okay, so excellent is better than superior. I thought it might be. It's weird how after they equip it, it shrinks it. I really wanted to make another really good lightsaber here, but oh, apparently he's better at crafting than I thought. He's way up there, huh? Well, this guy wasn't like a burglar or something, or he was a serial killer. It's not exactly, not exactly the kind of dude you want living in your house, right? If he was some other kind of thing, like, oh, he killed some dude once, whatever, I don't care. You're a serial killer? I don't know. Right. Man, what's up with the cleaning? Julie, you're slacking. And we're taking a bunch of that meat and cranking it into steaks. Oh, now we got a bunch of corn. We could probably do this, huh? Take all this bullcrap human meat and all bullcrap insect meat, turn it all into kibble. Smoke your doobie in the freezer there, apparently. Damn, dude, Julie's just trucking. Slowly get all that meat, all that crap insect meat turned into kibble for the animals, and that'll be good. Got tons of that. Let's do this too now that I think of it. That should be the perfect spot for it. Now, will they put some meals over there? I think they put the steaks in there. Good. Simple meals in there, darn. Oh, well, that's all we got, huh? We don't have any fine meals yet. That's fine then. What do we got over here? Is this thing good? Superior. No. Come on, man. Better than superior. I got spoiled on my static quality, man. This freaking RNG is bullshit. Oh, I'm a level 20 guy, but I'll occasionally just make garbage. Why did you smelt that? I need to make it so they don't smelt masterwork, I guess. Yeah, they're smelting masterwork, that's silly. We just want anything below masterwork. In a party, it looks like? Whoa. Okay, I need to fix that here. Tell Jakrell about that. Oh, no, not 2 or 4. 4 or 5 times in a row. Jeez, yeah. That is ridiculous. Oh, man. I've got to run AFK for just a minute here. I will be right back. lollygagging. Alright. I think I left the mic unmuted and stuff. Let's double check though. Oh, yep. Alright, I'm in good shape. These two are getting married. Good for them. Good for them. What a joyous occasion. Exit stage right even. Alright, who am I gonna send on my attack? I think I'm gonna take my main dude and his girlfriend. I think Crusher and Claymore got together, didn't they? No. Crusher got together with Julie. And Shell got together with Raygun. So we need to get like a couple more dudes going on here, I think. I want to get one of my Argonians at least pretty soon. Mechanoids to symbol 2. That one is still wallowing around on the ground like a dick there. Shut it down and shut it up. Yeah, we still got skeletons littered around. Burnt trees I gotta take care of. Alright, well, let's do this. Actually, I guess we'll take Claymore with us, huh? Because she's not hooked up with anybody yet. She's got a Masterwork DXR6, that'll be good. Okay. So we will take X, Gunner, and Claymore. I'm not going to take any of the animals with me this time. I need to like make some pemmican or something apparently. Do that packaged meal research too. What? Ugh, it's annoying. Alright, fine, make some damn pemmican or something. Pissing me off. Oh, your food's all gonna rot. Oh, you can't take, you're not taking enough food. Motherfuckers. Here, take this. That's what I say to that, you dicks. Now let's make some fucking packaged survival meals. Since this isn't being cocksmokers. Where the hell do I make it? What is this, man? I don't need no nutrient paste dispenser. I don't see any. I don't see my packaged survival meals on here. Lavish, stir fried, kibble. I don't understand that. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's so weird. Where the fuck am I supposed to make these packaged survival meals then? Let me take a look a second. I want to see if that is... It might be Vegetable Garden trying to overwrite shit and being like, oh no, because of how they like redefine some stuff. Which is kind of annoying because they don't really fucking need to. Candy table, campfire, outdoor light, grindstone. See, like they override the smithy, they override the, like several things. Campfire. Where is the regular electric stove? There it is. See, look, it's just like you can't do that, you dumb motherfuckers. Make it a fucking abstract or something and add it in. Don't fucking... Ugh. So then you prevent me from doing my damn recipes. Or, you know, it's like if you don't know all the damn freaking recipes, don't freaking god damn it. Cook meal survival. See, you know, it's not that hard to look at something and say, oh, geez, we didn't add this, you know, very important recipe. God damn vegetable garden dickheads. God damn it. It's all good, though. Can't do everything once, and this might be something that they just added in. Because I don't remember seeing it, like, even yesterday, so it could just be that it's something new. It was just frustrating. And I like to talk shit while I'm having to do work because of other people not doing their work. Even if it's something that couldn't have been done until right now. I'm still gonna fucking complain, because I like complaining. Gotta restart that, get that change. Otherwise we can't make our damn freaking stuff. I'm just complaining about other people's modding and fixing up vegetable gardens so that I can actually produce these packaged survival meals like I'm supposed to be able to. Because there's a recipe now to make packaged survival meals so you can take them on caravans and they won't rot and stuff. But vegetable garden overrides the freaking stove, and then they didn't add that recipe in. It was just like, come on, man, pick up the slack, man. But like I said, I don't know if that was just something that was added today. I don't think so. Alright. I was saying, vegetable garden. There apparently is a new recipe. I don't know if it was just added today or what, or within the past couple days or something. But there's a recipe now to make packaged survival meals. You know, like the ones you start the game with, the yellow ones. And so those are, you know, great for going on caravans. And I went to try to make some so that I could do this caravan. That's fine. And it wasn't allowing me to cook the freaking survival meals. But now I can. But, well, I can't, apparently. Damn it, here. You're gonna freaking learn cooking fast. Go. I'm impatient. I'm not dealing with this. Learn cooking. Cook, 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 cook. Oh, to hell with it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go like this, because I'm extremely impatient right now. She's my freaking... whatchamacallit. She's my, pacifist anyways. There. Yeah, I like my floors. Is making the... She's just making fine meals? Oh, because that's first on the list, apparently. Damn it, we need more vegetables. They used up all the vegetables to freaking make that kibble. Damn it, alright. I'm being super impatient because I want to get those freaking things. So I'm just gonna spawn some, what? Some beans, musical fruit. How do I make which ones not look the same? What do you mean? You mean how is it that each tile is different? Or what? So that it makes like a bigger pattern? Is that what you're talking about? It's because floors by nature use a big texture, right? Like I'll show you my floor textures. Your normal textures are only like these guys. You know, these guys are even bigger than the normal ones, 192 by 192. Normally, the texture is only 128 by 128, right? So you get texture, if it'll open it. Whatever, fine, don't open it then, stupid freaking damn photos piece of junk thing. Windows 10 sucks my ass. I'm tired of it. About ready to go back to Windows 7 if it wasn't for the fact that stuff is going to need Windows 10 stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, the floors, here we go. Zen floor. The floor textures are actually 1024 by 1024. So they're basically, they're not quite 10 by 10. I want to say they're more or less like 8 by 8 size or whatever, but you know, each one, you can kind of see the squares in here. You see it's got like grid lines. But that's just part of the texture, you know what I mean? But each one of these grid line squares, oh my god, stop automatically zooming, you fucking piece of shit, dude. I hate this Windows 10 crap. Get the fuck. Why are you trying to zoom into it? Oh, I hate Windows 10 fucking shit. Keeps like, oh, you gotta zoom in. We're gonna zoom it in. Now, how about you just don't do that? How about you don't put your stupid bars over my screen when I'm trying to look at pictures either? Who the fuck would ever want a big bar over the top and bottom fucking quarters of your picture? Like, I swear, dude. These fucking features are just obnoxious and designed by morons. I complain a lot more when I'm tired. You may have noticed this. What the hell? Oh, everybody's in bed. Alright, hurry up. Sleep off tonight, you jerks. You're making me tired looking to just sleep. Bunch of pricks. Wild boar self-tamed. Ugh. This is what happens to wild boars. They die. God! I'm screaming at everything. Alright, now we're getting some of these damn survival meals made. Meanwhile, I've got a freaking zillion kibble from the stupid, what do you call it? The stupid freaking That Manhunter pack of mega spiders. Yeah, sure, what's up, man? Sure, sure. What I'm curious about is, like, I'm curious about the translation of the line, the whole scum and villainy thing, right? Because I don't know if, like, people would recognize that line in other languages, how that line was phrased, you know? Because it's, you know, it's a reference to when Luke and Ben Kenobi are up on the cliff and they're looking at Mos Eisley, and he's, you know, Mos Eisley spaceport. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. And that's what that whole scum and villainy thing is, you know, it's a direct reference to that. And so I didn't know, you know, I didn't know if people were going to directly translate that or what the deal was. So I was kind of like, good stuff. Awesome. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping people would kind of recognize it and know to translate it to the, you know, whatever the movie line was in their language. That is perfect then. I think that was pretty much the only one that I could really think of specifically, you know, because there's like, I want to say, like, in the lightsaber descriptions, you know, it has like the whole, it has a reference to that other line where he's talking about, you know, oh, these were a weapon for a more civilized time, you know. Say an ancient weapon from a more civilized age. That's what he says. We got another excellent one of these. And a superior on the other one. I really want to get this. Here, make another one. What does he need? Oh, dang it, Shell, you jerk. I'll jump on it. I'll make a crappy one right away. Oh, great, thanks. Thanks, bro. Usually if it's like burn, usually that would be like just burn damage, right? So that would just be like, you know, a burn on your arm. You know what I mean? And yeah, Crusher is indeed a Zabrak. You kind of see his whole face thing going on. It almost looks like a little smiley or something, but that's just like the tattoo. That one turned out pretty good once I like tweaked how the stuff was applied to it. Cause I basically gave them like an inverted color scheme face with like a shader. Like, here, I'll show you. On them, it's kind of interesting because they are they get like a little brown head, or not brown, but gray anyways, instead of the white with the black texture. So this way, all the white part gets the full color effect, and then everything else gets sort of a lighter shade. And yeah, the horns are one of the hairs. So he doesn't have any visible horns, but that's just because of the hair pattern that he managed to get or whatever. Some of them will just be like just horns. Occasionally they'll just get regular hairs too. But some of them I've mixed. I put like horns in the hair and stuff like that, so I gave them like their own little custom hairs. I asked Spoon Shortage if I could borrow some of their hairs and add horns to them for them, and they're like, yeah, sure. So that is what I did. And I gave them credit and stuff in my mod thing, saying that I borrowed hairs from them. But yeah, you can see like the darker part on his face is the part that's like technically unshaded on the texture, and then all the gray part, or actually no, yeah, because the gray part comes out with a little bit of the darker stuff, and then this gets like the full bright effect. So we got an excellent one. Excellent. Where the heck are you? Oh, was she like grabbing a freaking rock from out there to make rocks, I guess? She was making bricks. Alright. Well, we've got 40, 50 meals. Alright, we're in good shape. Probably gonna do a Wookiee thing. Probably gonna do like Rhodians, like Greedo. Probably going to do one or two other ones, I think. Rot in 1.6 days. I don't think these actually like rot the same way. Yeah, good. I think it's just like the temperature thing. Like if it's cold, your food takes longer to rot or whatever. Alright, here we are. So we need to go probably fight these dudes first. Got 9 days of food, and it's gonna take them. You know what? I don't want to wait. Let's just go there. Uh-oh. Power conduit is made from stuff. Oh, that's fine. Got tons of points available. Jeez, I need to do this quickly apparently. Whoa, what is this crap? Flamethrower? What is this crap weapon that he's got, dude? I do not approve. You can all just die, fuckers. Suck my deflection, you punks. Oh my god, go over and kill these cheaters with your cheater guns. Oh, are they fleeing, really? punks. You stand no chance against my power. Oh, that's a gun. That's not here. We took this dude's head off. Wow, just like a really crappy barracks, huh? With like some fire poppers. And you having a steak? What? Don't do that. You guys want to take a nap? Just go freaking take a nap over here for a second. Like, we're tired, man. Oh, greetings to the Russians, apparently. Here, I'll have to, like, find a link for the other races I was talking about or something. Let's see. The one race I'm gonna do is... Come on. These guys. I'm gonna do this. And what was the other one? Oh, what was the other one? The other one was... Oh, yeah. Oh, brother. Those links should work. I don't know why they wouldn't. That's kind of strange. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. I might have to do them later, too. They might be pretty cool. That'd be pretty funny. Alright. Pick up the battery. Pick up those. We don't need all the dead bodies. We don't want any of their junk. Kind of want that custom Jedi robe, but it's thrashed. They're okay. They're not. She's kind of in a crappy mood. Or no, she's hungry. Oh, she's not a Jedi. That's why she doesn't have the Force pool thing, right? Of course. Let's just go here. I don't want to. I don't want to wait. It's just an item stash, anyways. Yeah, I do. I like that. I like the new chunks image a lot better too. Pollen, huh? It's not really much use until we get in a peony. Uh-oh. Out of carrying space, huh? Alright, well, it's GTFO anyways. Let's get... Oh, man, obsidian chunks. Ah. I should do my mass reduction thing so I can just get a whole bunch of obsidian chunks and haul them. That's... I carry one. They will get home in 1.3 days. I'll just let them actually travel home. These guys want a bunch of corn, huh? Do I have enough corn? I might have some corn if I harvest this stuff. Oh, you know what I can do now, though? My ferrets have been sneakily laying eggs over here to try to get them hatched. What I can do, though... Oh, shoot. I have them tied behind research, don't I? Research that I don't currently have. Oh, no, here it is. I need a bunch of cloth to do that one, so I just have to do this for the moment. I need to make a bypasser here too. I think I'll actually come up at it from over here. If not both. Oh, these guys are just gonna be dumbasses about this, aren't they? Stop mining that. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, well, you already fucking pricks already did it, you stupid motherfuckers. Oh, we're not gonna mine at the machines at all because there's some stupid fucking worthless rock over here that we need to mine out. That so pisses me off. Oh, now we're just gonna leave the whole, most of the interior of the base is exposed to the outdoors because we're too fucking stupid to prioritize anything. Brilliant. Brilliant. And force drain is like a health leech. You steal health. So agitating. They're all resting, it looks like. He apparently ate and went back to sleep. Well, you guys are almost home. Okay, there we go. They're moving now. The whole roads thing is so cool, man. It makes, like, I don't know, it makes caravanning more interesting. There, now we're closed up again. Oh, it's like a health leech. The force drain. You steal health. It hurts the enemy and it heals you a little bit. Yeah, I lowered it a tiny bit. This music is a little bit louder than some of the other ones. So I should be home pretty soon. .1 days. You guys just sitting there, or they're just almost home, basically. They should be coming from like over here, I guess. Yeah, lifesteal would probably work. Or maybe like absorb life or something like that, I'm not sure. There we go, they're home. What the heck happened over here? I guess, oh, they dropped some silver in my house, apparently. Thanks, guys. Jeez. Freaking... Like, what the heck? Roof rubble and a pile of money. Well, thanks, I guess. Could have, like, not smashed it through my roof. I'm gonna do this, too, because prison breaks are annoying. Double door that. What's that? Ran out of path nodes. Huh, she kind of like went over here, tried to do it through the corner, and it was like, eh. And she freaked out for a second and went around and did it. It's kind of weird, though. She couldn't figure it out for a second there. Man, I really need to get a good night's sleep soon. Like, cause I don't know, man. I just feel like I can't draw and do art and stuff when I'm just like wrecked like this. I can just like sit here and play games. That's basically all. Maybe after I get some dinner, I'll be alright. But god dang, man, I'm just like wrecked. Slept terrible last night. You know, I'm curious about something here. I'm curious. I want my stuffified floors, but it was being weird and breaky last night. But I'm wondering if I can't get it to work now. And we'll just like, I'll just enable it down here at the bottom, right? So it'll just be like way down at the bottom. Because last night it was having a bitch fit and trying to make everything out of beeswax or make everything out of whatever it decided was like the last thing loaded or something. So maybe if it's coming up last, it'll just do its thing last, and then we won't have to worry about that, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Excuse me. Alright, let's see now. I see it's still trying to say, like, oh, you want to make this out of energon cubes. That's not what I picked. Obsidian, Energon, Basalt, Energon. Here, wait. You know, I want to try something. You want motherfucking Energon cubes? I can give you fucking Energon cubes, motherfucker. I'm wondering if maybe if I just build one out of Energon cubes, it might unfuck itself, but I kind of doubt it. Or maybe if I have Energon cubes, and it can go, okay, you have this. Oh wait, this actually needs something else. And now we've got Energon cubes. So, what are you gonna say, bitch? Oh yeah, you're gonna freak the fuck out and say it's not referencing an object. Alright. Sucks ass. No, not really, because Erdelf basically already put stuff for that into the framework. So you can just put a draw size on them like you would do on like a piece of furniture or anything else. And it will make them bigger or smaller, and any clothes, like if I wanted to right now, I could make my Zen freaking giant, right? I'm kind of tempted to make like a weird giant Zen just for the hell of it, just for laughs. But no, I could make them huge, just because. Give them like a 3 times draw size. They'd take up 3 squares. They'd be giant monster men. Nobody really utilizes it to a very much of an effect. Like I use it probably more than anyone else because I plugged it in to the snakes, right? So they are actually much smaller than they should be because they're taking up a smaller space within the texture because their tails stick out so far, right? So the game wants to draw them in that much bigger texture space in the same size square as a normal pawn. So it ends up shrinking them. So I end up drawing them at 3 times size. And then, like, I had to shrink the clothes to make them show up at the right size. Otherwise, they just look like a giant shirt walking around. It's kind of funny. But I want to say the Arasans, they used to have a reduced draw size, but I think it was just kind of, it didn't look right, so she got rid of it. You'd basically have to make the texture with the outlines thicker and do like some stuff to basically make it show up right. So otherwise it just wouldn't look right at smaller resolutions and stuff. Because of how the scaling and stuff works in the game. My wood still isn't stacking, which is really annoying. Almost as annoying as this whole bullcrap with the bullcrap. You know, that bullcrap with the bullcrap. It's bullcrap, man. Alright, so I'm gonna do this now then. Since I can mine obsidian, I'm just gonna go nuts with it. Go absolutely nuts with it. It's gonna take some dudes some mining, but I don't care, we're gonna do it. Tired of this room not looking gorgeous. Snarl. Okay, we've got this decked out. We've got this done now, so we can go like this. Wooden bench ruins it? Ruins what? Or I mean my butcher table there. I should replace those with better materials now, just to make them nice. Because I got better materials now, so I can. Make this one out of black energon cubes. Kill these guys too. And we'll make these out of ultimedium. Oh, did I just destroy a light or a conduit that was above this thing? That must have been what I did. I think it was a light that was right above that table. We'll do it like this so we don't accidentally do that anymore. Just plug it into the wall there. Alright. I need to figure out that XML patch thing. Well, if I remember correctly, I may have actually already done that. They may actually already be slightly bigger by exactly that much, by 10%. But I'll have to look. I might have foregone that. I might not have done it. That's the only draw stuff in there, so I didn't give them a bigger draw size. I think I didn't because they're because it made the clothes start looking like pixelated and stuff, you know what I mean? Because you could, you know what I mean, once it was made bigger, you could kind of see the imperfections more. I don't know, I might play with that though. I might make them slightly bigger. If only like 5% bigger. Because they are supposed to be, you know, slightly bigger body mass. So I might just make them like a 5% bigger. I'm gonna mess with that right now, in fact. Let's play with that. I might need to look at Erdelf's wiki or something here. Is it here? Okay, custom portrait draw size, right? Custom draw size is what we want. And is this all within the alien part generator? Yes, it is. Okay, just at the end of the alien part generator. Alright. Sure. Alien part generator is going to be up here. Here we are. I only have one of those options in here. Now we're going to have two. We don't want 50% bigger because that's going to be big. Let's say 7% bigger. I'm curious how this is going to end up looking. See, if I could get it to do that to just the head, to body and not the head, that'd be cool. But it's going to do the body and the head. Both. Hey, let's go get food soon. That's right, I'm hungry though. Any day now. There we go. Well, let's see. Now, it should be just ever so slightly bigger. Yeah, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. You probably don't even notice, but I do. They draw the same size in the portrait because I did not give them a custom portrait draw size. But in the world, they're a little bit bigger. Here, yeah. I'll show you. We'll get Julie here. And we'll get Gunner here. Kind of hard to tell. Because her head sits lower in general, so she doesn't look as tall with her big poofy hair thing, but I don't know, it's only like a 7% increase anyways, but mostly I can tell because of the outline differences on the profile, right? On the clothes. Like, very slightly different. Maybe. I don't know if I'd want to even go that high, though. I mean, I think the highest I really want to go would be like 10 or 12. Just for the sake of playing with stuff for a second, though. Just for the sake of playing around. Just so you can see. Well, we're gonna go for the big dog for a minute, just to show you. Wow, taking a while. There we go. They got big heads, and their tails in the wrong place because everything's all weird. I would have to like adjust them apparently to get them to look right like that. Look ridiculous. Their tail is way in the wrong place. Oh man, that's too funny. I think it tries to attach their tail at a certain like pixel point, no matter what the size is being drawn at. Oh, that's hilarious. Huge dogs. He looks great. Oh man, that's hilarious though. It's like they're like bobbleheads or something. Because of though, I'm seeing that I'm gonna have to just completely remove that for now because actually no, you know what? I will put that back in here again, but I will put this in as like I was saying before. We'll go up to 0.8 because they're not going to be taller necessarily, but they will be kind of just like bigger, right? No, not 8. 0.8. I really wish I could figure out which one was the height one, but if I did that, it would stretch their heads, and it's going to look funny. But this, yeah, you know what? I don't know. I'm really debating between having that or not. Because I kind of like the idea of having them slightly bulked up a little bit, but it's not really going to make them taller like it should unless I move their heads up. And that's going to kind of make armor and everything fit wonky on them unless I make their own custom restricted stuff. So we'll just remove that for now. And it's like 5 o'clock now, man. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna take a break now, go for my dinner here, and then I'll be back in an hour or so, and I'll probably do some more work, and maybe I'll stream some art or something if I got the energy. But yeah, take it easy for now. I will catch you guys probably in an hour and change.